I'm here today with at Liberty High School in Bethlehem, PA, with Fred Harris, the athletic director, Jill Dorn, the head field hockey coach, and Adam. You're going to give me your last name, Adam. Sankovsky. He's the head strength and conditioning coach. Guys, really a pleasure to be here. And also we have Jim Schmutz, our sales manager. Great to be here. Thank you for allowing us to be part of your school district, and really appreciated the dialogue you had with Jim. Fred, it's finally great to do something with you here, and glad Webster's was able to provide the equipment for you. And just want to ask you guys a few questions on the whole process. I know we put you in the expertise of Jim and how well he does, and just wanted to ask you a question on the whole process and how it all went around. Start with you, Fred.
Well, you know, we started this project, I'm going to say a couple years ago, and just in the planning stages, looking at what we had and where we wanted to go. And then we had a team of people work together. Jill and Jamie, who's not with us today, our phys ed department chair, Adam, our strength coach, and then we took input from our coaches. And what did we want to build that would serve the needs of all of our athletes? And, you know, with the help of Webster's, we were able to put something together that A, met our price range, and B, met the needs almost to a T as to what we needed moving forward for our athletes. And what you see in front of you is a room that was really outdated, and we totally transformed it into something that's going to serve our kids for decades.
Well, it looks fantastic. I mean, you guys got the best in the business with these mega half racks from Matrix. Yep. The customization looks beautiful. Really adds to the room.
That was Jill and Jamie. They were in charge of the customization.
Absolutely. Jill and Adam just want to get your input as well. So.
Well, we get an opportunity here in this room to really, from a coach's perspective, this gives me great joy to see, because it makes equitable space for our kids to be able to come in after school hours and just extend their school day into the next phase of what they're doing to learn outside the classroom and now inside the weight room. With some of the best and absolutely most beautifully aesthetically pleasing equipment that we have, and then also being able to marry the components of mental health and wellness in with training our athletes. So this is just the next phase of everything that we do. We're going to add a little bit more signage and a little bit more to the room to make it a place where athletes want to be. But so far so good, and they are all responding and they love this equipment.
Fantastic. What you guys are doing here, and you brought up a big thing with mental health, and I think a lot of times that's just pushed to the side. I'm glad you brought that up, because when you have a guy even like Adam in here, the kids are coming in after school, they're looking for an outlet to come. And I always mention, even from the strength and the physiology side of everything in a room like that, but also the mental health aspect of giving these kids somewhere to go. And Adam's doing a great job for you guys. You can see with all the TV monitors, what you're doing with the assessments and everything else. That's second to none stuff right there, Adam. So get your input there a little bit too, if we could.
Oh yeah, I think this room is something that Liberty athletes deserve. They deserve something like this to come to, a nice place to come to, and just let some frustration out, and also build themselves physically as well.
Yep.
So I think this is awesome.
It's just so important for kids to have that outlet to go somewhere after school and have a meeting, come in and train, and like I said, just not for the physical fitness side of it, for the social, emotional side.
Tom, one of the things going on here at Liberty High School is we're one of the first high schools in the country, and so many have followed suit that build a mental health center. It's called a wellness center, and that is for kids to have a place to go if they need services for counseling, mental health services, et cetera, et cetera. That's something that we're really proud of. And our idea behind some of this is to marry mental health with physical health, because we know they go together.
Absolutely.
They absolutely go together. So this room, as Jill was indicating, is in the beginning stages of transforming into being one of those spaces where kids can go, whether it's in school or after school. And we're developing programming around the connections between mental and physical health. We're thrilled to do that, and we're thrilled that you guys are a part of it.
I love to hear all this, what you're saying. It just means so much to hear that. And for other districts out in the state of Pennsylvania to see these things happening here is great. Really appreciate Jim and what he's done. Jim's an expert in the field. He's a former strength coach. I'm glad he was able to work with you guys and get with Fred over the years. I mean, Fred and I knew each other's names and things through the years, but
I've known him for 20 years. So,
yeah,
yeah, he's been around.
You're in good hands with Jim. So appreciate the business and getting together with you guys, and really happy to see what you're doing. So congratulations, look forward to many years of future business with you and successes with you for these kids here in this district. So thank you for everything, appreciate it. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Adam,
it.
appreciate it.
Appreciate it.